Hey, what's up, everybody? We're the Thrill Guys.
Sweating to the oldies.
Hey, as part of our double feature, we told you we're in one state, that's Texas.
2 boardwalks, 3 chins. Sweaty chins.
Where are we at?
We are in Kemah, Texas. Not Kemah, Kemah.
And we're at the Kemah Boardwalk, which is also owned by the Landry group. As part of, you know, the Pleasure Pier. This is what? The older brother, the older sister.
A little sibling rivalry.
We can't wait to take you inside.
Alright guys, early 1900s, this was a small little fishing village, which is kind of cool because now we have a Landry's restaurant, which is known for its fish. Who also owns this boardwalk? Anywho, it was once called Evergreen, and it was renamed to Kemah after a Native American term, which means wind and face, which is what you'll exactly get if you ride the rides here at this amazing boardwalk.
All right, 1960s through 1980s, Kemah became known as a popular hangout escape for Houstonians because it's known for its marinas, its bait shops, and its local seafood dives. In fact, the street that you pull in here, there's some really cool looking seafood restaurants. It wasn't until 1997 that the Landry's group took over. And the Landry's, if you know of that name, they own a bunch of hotels in Atlantic City. Of course, Bubba Gump's, Landry's, Morton Steakhouse, a bunch of other facilities. The owner of Landry's, or the CEO, actually owns the Rockets as well. I think his name is Robert Tilman.
I was way off. I knew it started with an S though.
1997, they started developing this park, and it won't open for a couple more years. 2007 saw one of the biggest attractions open at Kemah Boardwalk, which is the Boardwalk Bullet. This coaster is known to be the most twisted wooden coasters in the world. It crosses over itself 42 times. It's 96 feet tall, over 3,200 feet of track, goes 52 miles an hour. This thing packs a punch. If it were spaghetti, there wouldn't be enough for Texas. Listen, this puts Spaghetti Bowl coaster like to shame. This coaster sits on just a couple feet less than an acre. It's basically if Ghost Rider was in an acre footprint. Like, it's that impactful, it's forceful. We love it. Let's give it a ride. What's up? We're the Thrill Guys, and in today's video we're going to ride one coaster, travel 52 miles an hour, and over 3,200 feet of track. That's 0.6 miles. For those of you that are counting, you're not going to want to miss it. My girl's going to pop out. We're on Broadway. We're on the Boardwalk Bullet. Ready? Kemah. 96 feet. This thing is a spaghetti coaster. 42 crossovers. Here we go. Oh!
That is the Spaghetti Bowl of roller coasters.
22 crossovers.
That is nuts.
And we're told in under an acre. It's a couple feet shy of an acre.
That's crazy.
This is if you'd had a Ghost Rider and an acre. Wow. That was incredible. Yeah. Wow. That thing, and with the views of the ocean, it goes so fast you can't even tell.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Wow. Wow.
All right, guys. So unfortunately, in 2008, this place was hit by Hurricane Ike, just like its predecessor or the rest of the area. In 2009, though, they came back with a boom. They added some additional attractions, really focused on year-round activities, some really cool ride additions, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, they came back hardcore.
What do we think about this place? These boardwalks are so
they're just unique and like cute and quaint.
Yeah,
I love it.
What's fun about them too is they figure out how to like fit so much into such a small place. And I mean, you look at this from a Google map, which will show you, but like even the pathway is like checkered, which down to the little details that they have to work with, like. That's what I like about it. Like,
it's just very unique.
You know, places like this, and you know, places that don't have like Disney money, they have to find other ways to get creative, and
let's be clear.
It
this
creates
is owned by a
different.
billionaire.
That's true. What's his name? Tilman Fertitta. We got it finally.
That's the guy.
This park also pulls in 3 million people annually, so it's not a small park by any means when it comes to their customer base.
Yeah, if you guys are in the area, or if you're not, like this was not on our agenda, and we made it happen, and it's totally worth it. So
yeah, definitely. You try to think about what this place is like equivalent to, you know, places that we've been, and almost would say like in LA, it's like the Americana or the Grove. In Orlando, it could be like City Walk. You got, you know, not only the attractions from the rides, but you also have, you know, these restaurants here. So it's definitely, you can tell it's like definitely a fun tourist attraction that, you know, even the locals, you know, like to bring, you know, potential guests and everything too. Pretty neat place. All right, well, that wraps up our double feature. What's cool about these two parks is that you've got one that's, you know, dedicated to its World War retreat, and you got this one, Kemah, which is you know, more about like the Fisherman Wharf and the marina.
Yeah, the Houstonians like using it as they need to.
Yeah.
Both are awesome. Both are awesome, fun parks to come to. So check both of them out.
And what's cool too is that on the same day pass, you can, you know, upgrade to have both of these attractions and also the aquarium in Galveston. So there you go. Do it. This wouldn't have been made possible without the Landry and Inc. and all their partners. I wanted to give a special shout out to Heather and James, who's the assistant GM at Pleasure Pier, as well as Dustin, who, you know, set us up with some really cool shots here at Kemah. So he's also the assistant GM. So thank you so much. Yeah, don't film on rides without permission or safety precautions.
Thanks, guys.
Game over.